students, hope you guys are doing good. Welcome back to another learning video lesson. In today's video learning lesson, I am going to discuss a most baffling question for our students, and that is, how do I prepare for my CUCET or my M.A English Entrance examination? So here we are with all tips and tricks and solutions for you. I may want to begin this by discussing a few root problems that influences the course of one's preparation. It's extremely important for students to identify their root problems before anything else. Most common things that I get to hear from students are, I have my semester starting in January, my projects in February, my mocks and test series in March, and my finals in April. So how do I really manage my entrance preparation and my semester exams simultaneously? So here I will offer you a quick and an expeditious solution to your problems, something that I recommend my students all the time. When I was studying as a student, be it for my entrances, my UGC NET or my PhD preparation, I would always divide my time. So set your priorities straight and divide your time today itself. And how do you do this? Let's say at the back of your head you know, I want to prepare for my semester exams also, I want to prepare for my entrances also. You start studying for 2 to 3 hours in the morning for your semester exams, and then 2 to 3 hours in the evening or in the night, whatever suits your psyche better for your entrance preparation. So to give you an example, let's say if you're studying British history on Monday, start studying your teacher's notes on Tuesday, something from literary criticism or literary theory on Wednesday, and then probably give yourself a break on Thursday. So this idea of dividing time really made my journey smoother and absolutely hassle-free. From my entrances to my UGC NET and then to my PhD, everything about dividing my study time helped me achieve all my goals in very short period of time. Something that I recommend all my students all the time if you're really serious about achieving your goals. Now my tip number 2 is, do not cram, study rationally. The root problem here is that a lot of students want to cram literature instead of trying to fix their logics behind certain theories. At this point, when you're trying to study for such a high-end literary examination, you must try to understand the logic, you must try to make sense out of anything and everything that you aim to study. Do not read your history book just for the sake of reading it, but read it to question. For example, ask, how did Twelfth Night by William Shakespeare influenced the society later? When Miller says, quote unquote, all reading is misreading, what does he really refer to? So you start getting all your answers when you start questioning number 1, when you try to make sense out of everything that you are trying to study, number 2, number 3, when you start drawing your own conclusions. So it all becomes extremely easy. It becomes very possible to achieve these things when you start understanding literature and its concepts properly. Tip number 3 is, always make your own notes. When you write your notes, it forces you to think critically. Using a pen and a paper is always a deeper sensory experience. So when you write by hand, you actually give your brain's encoding process a boost. Here, encoding refers to process of sending information to your brain where the decision is made to store the information or not, which also increases your chances of storing complex sensory information. So next time when you're reading your favorite history book, keep jotting down every single point you think is important for you. So here is a quick solution to the most curious question that I keep on getting all the time. How do I remember my dates? How do I remember the names of the most important writers and their works? Here you have your solution. Keep jotting down. My tip number 4 is, pay attention in the class and always ask your questions and talk to your teachers. Remember, your teachers were students too at a point in time. So if they tell you something from their experience, always listen to them because they don't want you to suffer clearly. Be as involved in the class as you possibly can. Always ask your doubts, your questions, your queries from your mentor. There is no other better solution in the world. Always remember, the best teachers around you were taught by great teachers. So try to gain as much as you can from them. My tip number 5 is be kind to yourself and always remember to give yourself purposeful breaks. Researchers showed that taking purposeful breaks after every few minutes helps us refresh our bodies and our minds and increases our energy and our productivity and our ability to focus. So there may be days when you may be too exhausted or even too lazy to even look at your book, and that is absolutely okay as far as you are willing to come back. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed during an extended study break, give yourself a purposeful break. Switch off your television, log out of your Facebook and your Instagram. Take a power nap, eat something that you like, meditate for a few minutes. Your body and your mind will thank you for it. I hope this video helps you. Thank you for joining me till here. To join our M.A English Entrance classes, you may call or WhatsApp us at 8865028865 or log on to finlandacademy.com for any information related to our courses. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you soon in my next video. Take care.